Hi, writers. Today I want to talk to you about a new kind of poem. This one is kind of like the Five Senses poem because it does not need to rhyme. It's called an acrostic poem. What you're going to do is you're going to take something from your topic list, and actually today we're going to take you. We're going to take your name. You're going to take your name, and each letter of your name goes in one of the boxes. And then we think of a word that starts with each letter that describes you. So for example, my name is Mrs. Bryant. I would put MRSBRYANT. Next to the M, I would think of something that describes me that starts with an M. That's a little bit tricky, so we're gonna have to do a lot of thinking today. But I think the one that I'm gonna use is maternal. I'm a mom, and so I'm going to use the word maternal. I could actually use the word mom, and maybe more people would know what I was talking about, huh? But sometimes I like to use those big writers' words. So maternal, R. I could say respectful. I could say, let's see, what else could I say? I thought of respectful, and now I can't think of any other R words. For each letter, you're going to think of something that describes you that starts with that letter. M-R-S, self-sufficient, or sassy. I'm not really very sassy. Sad. Not very sad. I don't think I'm going to put that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with self-sufficient. That means I like to do things for myself. I don't want somebody else to do it for me. I like to do it for myself. Mrs. Bryant. B. Brave or beautiful. Just kidding. Or, let's see, bouncy. I think I'm going to go with brave. I can be brave about some things. Not everything, but some things. Okay, Mrs. B. Oh, there's another R. Let's see. Resilient. Resilient means when something goes wrong, you get up and you just keep going. I'm pretty resilient. B-R-Y. Starts with a Y that would describe me. Youthful. Or, let's see, yawning. I'm pretty tired. Or, I'm going to keep thinking about why. Anxious. Sometimes I get nervous about things. Or I could say that I'm antsy because I'm excited. Let's keep going. Or I could say I am active. B-R-Y-A-N. Anyway, you get the point. You're going to go through and you're going to think of words that describe you that start with each of the letters of your name. Can't wait to see these. This is going to be really fun. Mrs. Bryant. Mysterious, respectful, silly, brave, rational, yawning, all attentive, nice, truthful. Okay, before we get any farther, I wanted to show you a few acrostic poems from this book. It's called Silver Seeds. And it's actually a book of nature poems, but what's really neat about it is that each poem is an acrostic. This one is called Sun, and look, it says sliding through the window, underneath the door, nudging us out to play. S-U-N, sliding, underneath, nudging. So they took the word sun and they turned it into an acrostic poem. Here's one called Hills. And look, we see pictures of hills. And here we have H-I-L-L-S. It spells hills. Huge elephants in a row, lying low and sleeping. And look at that. It's comparing the hills to big giant elephants. That's a really neat way to look at hills. Oh, here's a fun one. It's called Bee. So B-E-E. Bzz. Echoes in our ears. So that's kind of a fun way to look at acrostic poems. Here's one called Rain. We can see her sitting looking out the window with the rain. R-A-I-N. Rap tap tapping at my window in drip drop notes. Okay, so now that you've seen some examples, you can go ahead and write an acrostic poem of your own.